everybody, welcome back to TheUnusualMaw. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XV Comrades Edition. We are playing Sniff the Devil's Cabbage today, also known as Comrades. Hey, Comrades. The good news is our frame rate is fixed from last episode. We can confirm that. No frame rate issues. Let's jump into it here. It was nice. I was actually watching some of my favorite YouTubers yesterday, and they were having the same issues that I was. You know, you should probably, well, I'm looking at our camera right now. You see it? Well, it's here. A little bit pixelated. I think our shirt's getting a little chroma keyed there. Fine, though. It's fine. We're doing the best we can, Dad. Unplug that. Yeah, so I'd say everything's okay as far as drivers go. That's the good news. I think we're actually in the end game now for Comrades. We still got 5 achievements we gotta do. I think there's a lot of work left, but yeah, we're kind of able to do stuff that we weren't able to do at the beginning of the game. Still gonna be a lot of grinding though. You guys can count on that. The Comrades power grind. I just want to talk about, we talked about playing DuckTales, the remastered on here, which we are going to do. But I forgot that I bought 3D, I think it's called 3D Sen, not too long ago. Which gives you the ability to play old Nintendo games in VR. So we would play the original one as well in VR. And we'll probably do that one after we do the remastered. I'm excited to do that though. Play the old games, and it's not really like VR, but it's like it adds a 3D element that you. I don't know how many out there that are watching this have played a VR game, but sometimes they do it. It's like 2D, but it has 3 dimensions to it. It looks really cool in VR. I don't know. I'll have to see what it's like. I've never yet to use it. Let's farm this to get the 8K, and then
I foresee great things on your horizon.
You guys know what it is. It's Aroba Resurrection.
Very well.
Ignis.
Do be careful.
Whatever driver this is that's on this game, it's really bright, which I like. I'd rather my screen be really bright than really dull. It also kind of depends on the game, but I think for Final Fantasy you want brighter brights. Brighter brights. Horror game? Maybe not so much. I noticed a lot of people have been playing Phasmophobia, I think is what it's called. Some kind of horror game, I guess. I haven't looked into it too much, but it's a really popular game right now on Twitch and on Steam. A lot of people are buying it, playing it. It looks, I don't know, I want to say it looks like a pared down type of game. But it is a horror game. I don't know. I have no idea what it's about. It's probably interesting though. Maybe not the horror game for us. I saw The Exorcist got a VR upgrade. Was that this week? Yeah, I think I saw it this week. Be kind of fun to play. I don't know if the actual Exorcist game is any good or not, but with VR, I'm sure it's cool. Gotta be a little spooky, right? I like spooky games. It's interesting. My channel does okay, YouTube-wise. I mean, I'm happy with any viewers that I get. But the Resident Evil series, I don't know. It probably gets like 50 views a day now. So bizarre. It's not really bizarre. I think what happened was just the timing that I recorded it and the fact that we used our Oculus to do it. And then it got released on Xbox Game Studio like 3 weeks ago maybe. And so we're seeing a lot of traffic off the back of that, which is nice. I really wish the first few episodes of that weren't kind of janky. But it is what it is. Get wrecked, nerd. And I really enjoy playing those horror VR games. I don't I don't think we'll have the same success if we play a different one, but I still like playing them, so why not? I hate playing them, but I like playing them. You guys know what I mean? They're my favorite, least favorite. I remember reading this discussion on Reddit when the Oculus first came out, and they were talking about how horror games were the best VR titles by far because of the, you know, it allowed a layer of immersion that normal video games don't give you. But it's almost too much immersion, and while that should be the best title, best titles for VR, and it's just a game, right? You get over the spookiness. But everybody, man, I don't care who you are, you could be the toughest person in the world, and your good jump scare is going to get you every time. Yeah, so it's kind of always working against that. People really wanting to be jump scared. And I mean, really jump scared, right? In a video game, you can get spooked, but in a VR game, a bit too spooky. Speaking of Oculus, so Oculus Quest 2 just came out, and it's like $300.
Welcome back.
And I'm not sure all the details about it. I think you get, I think you give you a standalone VR headset, or you can hook it up to a PC, which is kind of nice. Do either one. What I really wanted them to do is somehow, I took a survey a long time ago when the Oculus first came out. Actually, before the first one came out, that I wanted them to do. I wanted them to get rid of the wire, but not be utilizing the PC. So I would like a wireless.
The town is back to its bustling former self.
Tifa's in the town. Yeah, I wanted a wireless experience, but I still want the same power of the PC, and I know that that's for them to be able to. Hello, camera. For them to be able to push that kind of graphical fidelity and power wirelessly, I know it's not something. I don't think they're really capable of doing at the moment. That's what I want. Not a wireless experience. I want a wireless PC experience. But I think they are working on it, and or they're heading that direction, which is I think is great. The issue I have with Oculus right now, and I'm sure anybody that's following VR or Oculus in general right now already know what I'm talking about.
Thanks again.
Oculus wants people to
Good to see you.
have a Facebook account in order to use some of their services, which to some degree makes sense. Okay.
All right.
They want to use. They want to utilize the Facebook engine for community-based games, and it just makes sense. They got this robust platform for social networking, and they want to make social network-based games. I get it. I don't have a Facebook account. I made a Facebook account many years ago in order to play my sister, my oldest sister. Where are you? Radio. She managed a company. She was a project manager for a company that made games for specifically targeting Facebook. So I made an account to play one of her beta games, one of her games that was going into beta. I think maybe I talked about this before.
Give it your all.
Good, Ignis. But I don't even know what that is, and I don't think Facebook really wants you to do that, and I think they will ban your account if you are making fake accounts to use with their service. You have to make an actual Facebook account, which I've. You just kill me? What? Let me do that again. You might need frost resist. Oops.
Give it your all.
So yeah, they're not really forcing you, but if you want to play the games in future,
I'm ready when you are.
especially the social-based games, you have to have a Facebook account, which is what everyone was worried about in the beginning when we're not taking any damage right now. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage. We're just taking frost damage?
That was most edifying.
And then he just hit me for 99999.
Is another go?
Alright, we'll come back to you. Weird. That was people's biggest fear when Facebook jumped into Oculus and they said no, they weren't gonna do that. And now they're doing it. So and it's been a long time since they've it's the slow crawl to where it's all gonna be Facebook integrated. And I frankly find it kind of annoying. But
What do you say? See ya.
do I say? They know Facebook in my Oculus. So I may have to make a Facebook account, which I hate the idea of doing.
Most of the ships
You know, show my age a little bit here, but I used to when the social medias came out originally. Hidden Harbor? We're supposed to go. I started doing it a little bit, and they were kind of dumb. Between you guys and me, I think they're stupid. I get why people like them for the sake of being able to keep in touch with people real easy. There's other ways to do that too, but it's a really easy way to do it. So I totally get it. You got all your contacts in one place, and you can go quote unquote at them anytime you want or need. As an operation, raise your own flock, then send your birds out to develop new power supply routes. Use your chocobos to develop new power supply routes and uncover the remaining 6 royal tombs. Okay. Boy. Okay.
How many times I gotta learn your stubborn ass? People need this baby up and running, and that's that.
That was awkward to come down these. What is happening here?
You haven't changed a bit, Mr. Hammerproof Thick Skull. What people need is a safe place to stay. Not that power-devouring contraption taking up space and electricity.
Create a new power source to quell Sid and Westham's quarrel.
We ought to be prioritizing these refugees' basic needs. Food, clothing, and shelter.
Food, clothing, and shelter.
How does that hunk of junk help them get by?
This hunk of junk can help keep folks on the front lines. Not like you
Start buying
worry
stuff.
about that. It won't give them food, but it'll give them a fighting chance out there.
15K for some hair, bro. I'm all in. Anyway, I thought it was kind of stupid. The whole idea of Facebook.
Girls are real tough. It's just the way I like them. Maybe I ought to apply for a job at the plant.
Not connected to the internet.
Keep up with you. Good luck. To
Okay, so I can operate from here now.
I'll hold on to all the photos my guy takes.
Okay. We could start using those photos for the thumbnail. Maybe that actually would be better than reusing the same ones we are using. I should have been doing that the whole time. Do we have that? Get this one. Black Chocobo. We don't have the stamina or the jump for.
Take care out there. Welcome back.
We have the stamina or the appropriate stats for any of these. No. The children who are wrong. We have to train the Chocobo. $50, $50, $50? No. 80, 80, okay.
Remember, safety first.
Beep, 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 beep. Sure, we'll use the steamer. Yeah, I guess the thing I don't like about it is it just feels like, I don't know. Save your progress. The game will resume from Cape Cane when you load your file. Sure. It just seems like, to put it succinctly, a crappy club for jerks to me, kind of. And that's not what it is either, but it feels like it. I don't know. There's a person. It always felt to me like you were just kind of broadcasting your life at people rather than actually communicating with people or being friendly with people. It just didn't. It's kind of almost what I'm doing now, which is why I avoided YouTube and stuff and other social media things, because it feels the same way. The same kind of thing. I don't know. Your chocobo can't wait to get started. It will benefit greatly from its next jump session. Training courses are physically demanding and leave your flock exhausted. The more exhausted a chocobo is, higher its risk of injury. Be sure to let your birds rest to prevent them from getting hurt. What I see is exhaustion. Get 2 for info. The bird's plumage exudes an air of prestige. It seems to possess no notable attributes. No notable attributes. I don't know if it's tired. We need to increase stamina now. Bird appears eager to keep training. Okay. Oh, nice. Another stat boost here. Seems unenthused. It will not benefit much from overall session. Okay. Then with the jump. This is actually going a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Oh, our chocobo got hurt. So it heals. Oh, there's the exhaustion, 24. Might as well just keep resting him. Oh, and then we can just keep going? Okay. Well. Sure. So I thought this was going to be a really, really grindy long thing, but this doesn't look too bad. Up increased by 21. Chocobo's max level increased by 10. I don't know, guys. We're gonna keep rolling with it here. The goal is to get 1 to 99, and I don't know what's gonna stop us from getting there. Just like instantly, really. So many people don't have this one, but maybe there used to be like a time limit on it. Exhaustion 0%. Oh, let's do that. Wait to get started. Will benefit greatly from its next jump session. Good. Our chocobo got hurt, bro. I mean, this looks free to me. I don't know about you, what you guys are saying, but chocobo got hurt. I mean, we'll just keep going. Damage increased by 7. Has reached max level. Okay, so that's the issue. We don't have. We have to get 1 to 99 somehow, and I think it's just luck of the draw. Maybe. Arena? Here you can play Choco Mastro, where you pit your birds against fearsome foes. Oh, you can earn power too, that's cool. Birds with high attack deal greater damage with their skills. Birds with higher speed can perform skills more frequently. Earn a diamond ingot. Team of 1 bird. Sure. The game got more interesting after we beat it, like significantly more interesting. Am I supposed to do stuff? I don't know. 1? What does 1 do? What's happening? Hello, game? Am I controlling anything? I don't think I am. Looks like we are going to win this, though. Got a little auto battler. I'm supposed to spam 1 to get this up higher? I don't know. One does not actually fire whatever that is. It's right click, but get knocked down. Get up, bro. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to help him level up, though. I have to do some more reading about what the purposes of, or how you're supposed to get a 99 one.
Welcome back.
And now I think we got the correct chocobo to do what we need to do. It's 140 and 60, we got that. Just barely. Automatically get some power, right? Oh no, we have to buy that first. Okay.
Take care out there.
Okay, cool.
Here, have a look.
Oh, so if we go here, we get another chocobo? Maybe. We'll do it. Recruit AI.
Thank you.
Please.
I wish you a
Please and thank you. I got a little sidetracked there. We were talking about social media. I don't know. It just doesn't. I just don't like the idea of it. In general. Just in general. But I understand what people do. But I don't feel like I should have to be forced to have one if I want to use the Oculus service. Well, I want to use the Oculus product. Like I'm not. At the same time, I get it though. I don't know. So the next VR headset, which has been a while since I bought a VR headset. I don't know when I'm going to get a new one. I got to be honest, I'm not really really interested in the any Oculus products, which kind of sucks because I think they make a good VR headset. But I'm pretty sure Valve's is probably just as good. So is it a luck? It might be a luck of the draw thing. Jump topics here real quick. Might be a luck of the draw thing. What our Chocobo being able to get to level 99. I have to keep finding them and leveling them and hope they get higher levels. You know, I don't think Oculus is going to make their products obsolete. Although I think if you buy one of the new ones, I think you have to sign up for a Facebook account. But I think it's going to get to the point where all the software that they're releasing on their platform, you're going to have one. So it's like forced obsolescence. It's whatever, guys. Welcome to 2020. All right. I think I was talking a little bit about voting last episode too. It's kind of funny. I said I was going to get my the actual elections are November 3rd. I think I said the 25th, which that's definitely not true. November 3rd, early voting starts. Has already started. But I was going to cast my ballot today. But it was a holiday today, a federal holiday, so postal employees don't work. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. Just fine. One more day I had to carry that weight on my shoulder. Wrecked by these birds. I love that the car that you're escorting is just honking at you the whole time. Perfect. Oh, let me on. Whatever, we're running. So that's my rant on Oculus, so, and VR in general. VR's been it's been really nice and disappointing at the same time. I don't know what I expected from everything, and I expect it to go real fast, and it takes time. It's actually really impressive if you think about everything that's happening with it. AR is something I really wanted to have a consumer market, but I don't think that's really off the ground yet. I really wanted to get a what was that thing called? A Microsoft AR headset. I can't remember what they called it. I really wanted one, but it was like $3,000 or something. I haven't looked at it in about a year. I don't know if the prices have come down or if they've developed a consumer product yet. I know there are people still working on AR stuff. A lot of it's really impressive too. I saw somebody the other day had like a helicopter model taken off from their desk, which actually not only did the model look good, but which it did look better than your typical model that you see in AR, at least in the past I had. But it looked like it was actually spatially positioned in such a way that it was bounded by the objects in the room. Cool. Yeah, I really hope they keep pushing with that, and I'm sure they will. HoloLens, that's what it was called.
Glad you made it back. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
It's hard to recreate the taste
Good
of home,
appetite.
but I make do with the seasonings I have.
There's a little message there. Too busy spamming and hamming. So we should get a bird there. Maybe that was about the bird. Don't know. Scared. Deck. Do you have a bird? We do have a bird. Sure. Overall training says she's so excited, bro. Chocobo got hurt. A little star next to it. I don't know if that's what we were supposed to do, but Chocobo has calmed down. Exhaustion 31%. I gonna get hurt? I mean, what does getting hurt matter? Who cares? Press this button. Oh, maybe that affects... He level up when he rests? He does. I see. I see what's happening here. Will not benefit much from the next overall session. Reach its max level. Okay. Interesting. I like the idea.
Welcome back.
I don't know if we're doing it right, but... $10,000 free power. 80 and 80, do we have that? We have that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to open up actually pretty fast. Escort the road to hope. Yeah, then a little blocked off quest. I don't have the stats for that. Let's try to do all the ones we have the stats for. 80 stats. $180 jump for that? Really? Yeah. 20 stamina. Might be about it here. Look at this one. 80, okay.
Remember, safety first.
Something about photos. You can dismantle weapons at the remodeling state. Like the armament. You want to take apart and press 1. Is this what the weapon we're currently using? We can level this one up though.
Not too shabby. Got her all tuned up for you.
For high attack power. 3.
That ain't half bad. You find anything good out there?
I don't even know if this is actually an upgrade here.
I've seen worse. Got her all tuned up for you.
6. Okay.
That ain't half bad. You find anything good out there?
No, not really. Yeah, I'm tempted to do this just so we can have some frost resist, I guess. I mean, we could always do that on another weapon, though.
I've seen worse. Got her all tuned up for you.
Plus 3. Sure.
Not too shabby.
Well, we could just be screwing stuff up here, but I don't care. That's the one we're using, which is a better sword. Yes.
See you around.
Although what we could do here. 247, 202. Gonna remove that one and put this one on. We're using the Mithril Katana. We should probably put this one on. Just gonna go out there and say that we should put we don't need a ranged weapon, do we? It's at 353. That should help. Let's go farm some
I foresee great things on your horizon.
power, I guess. Sure.
Very well. Do be careful.
Out of our level range. Actually, the game is way more interesting now. Like, I kind of wish it was set up this way from the get-go, but I think they wanted you to struggle and progress with it for story purposes. Maybe. This is much better. Much better. Our attack, man. Strong. We may lose here. Yeah, we'll probably lose. Alright. Pretty sure we've lost to this one before. I mean, it's already pretty damaged here. Still taking damage. These ones are hard. I mean, they really are. If we were level 42, it'd probably be doing a lot more damage and maybe not an issue, but... Looks like we have to kill 18, though. And then probably one big boss. It's like that guy just ran by me and just started attacking the building. How was I even supposed to prevent that from happening? It's impossible. This guy's vulnerable. Do it! You could probably do some sweet combos if you had friends and stuff that somebody's like specializes in making people vulnerable. With a lot of damage. I don't know. I see what they're going for, and it's probably pretty sweet. Actually, I said this was the worst one. May actually be the best one. Under the right circumstances. Oh, it's getting wrecked. Okay, 4 more. These nerds again. The vulnerable. These are the last 4 mobs, and then we have probably a boss. Come on. It's kind of like a timed event, right? Because they're going to do damage to it. Kind of unavoidable. I think, anyway. Hurt pretty bad here. No time to heal, though. Actually died. Oh, we didn't. Just had a sliver of HP left. Good. Okay, then the boss. It's a wall boss. Oh, okay. He's not gonna do any damage to the actual... That's cool. Successful. No, is the target taking damage now? It is. Oh, come on. Nah, we didn't make it. Man, that's crazy hard. Quest aborted. Need more damage, I guess. Maybe more magic damage. I think you can one-shot those fly-ins with magic. Got good magic. We tried though. What's important? We tried, guys. We did our best. We got poop on our shirt again. No. Okay.
I can barely keep up with you.
Let's go something a little bit easier. Oh, is there another bird out here somewhere? Yeah, 45. Hunt. 45 is a little high. Do this one though. Just keep doing ones where we can get some power so we can actually make some progress here. Try to. Try to progress, you know? I believe 50 is the level cap. Sax ham rice. Be really interesting to see what the HoloLens. I just kind of want to go back to that. The way I kind of envision HoloLens, like where that eventually goes, is you're able to put it on. It's like a similar size to the Google Glass was, maybe even less conspicuous than that. And it's able to map everything and basically reskin everything around you. Which kind of sounds dystopian to some degree. And I remember, I forget what author I was reading, but they were talking about basically the ability to reskin an urban environment, you know, remove graffiti, remove trash off the ground. Which has some ramifications. You wouldn't really want to remove 3D objects from the ground. You just want to reskin them, right? So you wouldn't step on stuff. You didn't really talk about that, but that kind of makes sense to me. So if there's like see, that has issues too. So like, if you're going down the street and you see a Coke can or a beer bottle, let's say, and you turn it to look like a little stuffed animal, right? Then you're never going to pick it up. Or maybe you'll pick it up and hug it and it's got... Yeah, you can't do that because let's say you pick it up and it's like got glass shards sticking out of it. Yeah, you can, I don't know. There's some issues with that for sure. Yeah, but you can make it always kind of look sunny outside. I don't know. There's actually some more I think about it, there are more issues I can see them having. You could always take them off though to check stuff, and probably should. Big boy there. Killing the small one's even worth it. Catablees. Heal when we get up. Just a light one. It's got a lot of potential outside of gaming, but gaming's, you know, they got a long way to go on that to actually make it really useful. Although I would argue that like, the AR that they had for Google Glass was really useful too. Like, you get the ability to record stuff. the ability to facially recognize other people you were interacting with. So you never have to worry about memorizing people's names. And then you got stuff like Neuralink, right? Which is, you know, going to be a long time in the making too. She's going down. Got my limit break here. Checking the wrong guy. Oh, wasted. Anyway, there's a lot of potential in that industry. Actually kind of exciting. We're at the early stages of all that. Same thing with VR. Do I feel like VR has gotten better over the last, gosh, it's probably been 6 years now since it's really been mainstreamed. I mean, VR has been around for 40, 50 years, maybe longer. Just wasn't really a consumer, except, you know, it wasn't affordable, wasn't great. Some would say it's still not that affordable today, but it's the price keeps going down every year. Significantly cheaper than if you bought something like a VR system in the 80s. You probably would have spent $10,000 or something, and it'd have been garbage. Go down, Cata, please. In the last six years, though, I think there has been actually a lot of major improvements. They're releasing a, I saw the news the other day that NVIDIA is releasing a 20 gigabit 3080 in December. And I think the current one is, the one that they just released is 12? 12 or 16? It might be 16. So I think it's funny that everybody's buying them now and then they're going to want to buy.
Let's dig in.
What actually kind of pisses me off about it is there's going to be a lot of people that buy the 3080 now, 16 gigabit one, and then they're going to turn around and buy the other one. I don't know. People have no patience and they got too much money to burn. That's what it is. Which is nice though that the price point of that stuff is actually getting more affordable every year. Assuming you can get it for MSRP. Just gets cheaper and better. I don't really. Table's doing. To the deck. What is the deck? Not where we want to be. I have money? Oh, is there 150k for some hair?
I almost left my sketchbook behind when I fled Altissia, but seeing the smiles my drawings bring to the kids' faces here makes me glad I didn't.
Huh? I got $650,000 worth of hair. So that's cool.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
I foresee good luck to you.
Welcome back.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're still creating power, aren't we? Grab this one. Multiplayer quest. Okay. 200 stamp. Definitely don't have that.
Take care out there.
So the game turns into being like, you need to find the best chocobos. Please do. Apparently the level cap is higher than 50. Probably, right? This one because we haven't done it.
A fine choice. Take care.
Hopefully we don't fail. Yeah, I don't know what changed in this game, but I significantly am more happy about it. I know it changed the chocobos. And the, that's about it, really. I'd say that's about all I have to say about that. Oh, we got Kenny Bro. The man, the myth, the legend. Myth Bro. Genichiro. I've been played some Sekiro last night. I got to actually I'm on I can't remember the ape's name, but I'm at the ape right now. I gave him about 5 or 6 attempts, and yeah, I didn't beat him. Came close a couple times. I was using the not having, well, was playing through the game without Kuro's charm, Kuro's bell charm. But I actually picked the dialogue with the sculptor, and then just kind of misunderstood that I was supposed to not keep the charm. But that was after I defeated Genichiro, which kind of sucked because it does give you a lot of extra XP for farming, and it's really, I mean, it does make the game harder, but not really. You miss a parry and you just block, you do take a lot of damage. Actually made me a lot better at parrying. Is this bro left? This was easy. Assuming we don't lose. First we did have Kenny Bro. More. It's the spaghetti monster. Where am I getting in trouble? Sneak around back here. Yeah, it's like a timed event, really, right? There we go. Are we gonna do this? We might fail this. It's gonna be close. We're gonna have to pump the damage here. That seems like that's the new mechanic in Final Fantasy games. You got like a phase where you're trying to get them into the phase where you do a lot of damage. It's definitely the way Final Fantasy VII seems to have worked out. And I think 13's that way too. You get the stagger phase, and that's when you damage pump. It's all about the ebb and flow of pushing to that stagger phase and plumping down the damage, plumping it. I like that direction. All right, don't hate it. I think when I first played it, I didn't like it in 13, and I still have to get back and finish 13. But I like it in Final Fantasy VII Remake because I think they're actually making the fights more interesting around that mechanic.
Glad you made it back.
Where I feel like they were just trying to figure out how to make that work in 13.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
I'd be more than happy to cook for you again sometime. It's quite therapeutic.
Do we have time for one more? We got time for one more. Time for one more. Did we make progress? Yes, we absolutely did. It's funny, you know, just thinking about it, was this expansion longer than the base game? And it might actually be. Crazy. Not insane, but it is crazy. Be nice if we could do this lock one here. Familiar freight. That'll open up a new power station. Okay. Right, alright. Familiar Fright and Grotesque Griffin.
Safety first.
I can barely keep up with you.
Familiar Fright, okay, that's level 70, and a Grotesque Griffin. Level 80, okay. Basically, we have a lot of grinding to do. They're probably okay to do this.
Thank you. Do be careful.
Doobie. You need a Kenny Bro, though. One Kenneth Bro, please. It's the power of SST, guys. I have to wait 50 seconds. Instead of 60. Way to get Kenneth Bro. I don't expect us to lose this one. I never do, though. Now see, imagine too that you see how much damage I'm putting out each round. It's quite a bit more than my comrades. You had 4 players, like you had 3 friends that you were playing with that were all able to customize their character. You two would probably be, well, you'd be getting through these a lot faster. Everybody was just pumping damage on levels that you knew you could do quickly. You just melting bosses. It'd actually be really fun. A boss has appeared. We'll check the damage meters after this. It's not like I'm amazing at the game, I'm just pressing F. It's just you just need people with able to customize weapons and stuff. Ow! And it's going to be an issue because he was going to fly around. You don't have an aerial weapon anymore. Let's go actually die. Maybe I want to cast an offensive spell here? Did we die? We died. Kenny Bro's doing the work over there. Kenny! Oh, they don't do anything while I'm dead. You need to remember to pick up food here. Did another one come in? No. With some magic missile. So hard to hit. Oh, he's vulnerable. Tam time. See, another thing I don't like about this, and maybe I'm doing it wrong. Sure I am. When they go vulnerable, I feel like I don't have like an ultimate to use, like a damage dump. Doesn't feel good. Although you do a lot of damage anyway. It'd be nice to have like a button we could press. I was in the air. Broken wing. Should be good enough. Yep. Good. take us to 31 too. Does it feel like a mistake calling 2 TOO and TWO being pronounced the same way? 2. When I say we should get 31 too, 31 as well. It's not confusing. I mean, look at the damage difference. Kitty Crux did all right. Okay. But imagine everybody doing 100k damage. I mean, be over in an instant.
Well, let's dig in.
Doesn't that look good?
One can't wage war on an empty stomach, so eat up.
Like maybe they shouldn't even have made 2 a word. Just use as well. Instead of 2. Then you still have 2. English language is stupid. Actually, most languages have those same offenses. People are stupid.
Talk of the town, kid. Thanks to those photos.
I should know. I am one.
Welcome back.
I am a human just like you. Same jump they're requiring there. One thing we can unlock here somewhere, I'm sure. Thousand gil, not the best. The rest is just chocobo stuff that we have to do, and quests we have to. Yes. And then leveling up. We could unlock that. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get there though. Yeah. Yeah, that is it.
Take care out there.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Final Fantasy 15. Or, yeah, Final Fantasy 15 Comrades. Next episode will just be farming more power, trying to get chocobos, and I'll read up on how the chocobo leveling works. But yeah, schedule's over here, 12:15, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, the VODs from Friday and Saturday. That's streamed over on twitch.tv/ZarlanTV with Zarlan. Friday and Saturday nights. That's at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, playing Final Fantasy VII on Friday. Remake hard mode, and Saturday we play community focus games. Tuesday, Zarlan's going to be streaming the new WoW pre-patch Tuesday night. I'll probably be heading over there later into the stream, but yeah, check us out tomorrow over there and give us a follow. And yeah, come hang out. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. See you in the next one. Until then, take care. See you guys.